What's going on, folks? This is your boy Mitch of Mitchpiration. Welcome back to my channel, where here we talk about life, manhood, and motivation. So if any of those things are important to you, please like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and hit those bell notifications so you don't miss anything happening on my channel. In today's episode, we're going to be doing my Instant Pot version of chicken noodle soup. So stick with your boy. It should be a good one. If y'all like this, I might start doing some cooking episodes for y'all because you need cooking to live, and life is a part of my channel. So stay tuned, man. It's Cooking with Mitch. We about to get into it. Instant Pot chicken noodle soup. Let's go. Alright, y'all, so I'm going to kind of show you guys some of the items that I'm going to be using to make this chicken noodle soup come to life, alright? So first, I have celery, mushrooms, bell peppers, onion, thyme, because you always know what type of thyme I'm on, carrots, and egg noodles, a nice rotisserie chicken, and I got my chicken broth in the fridge. And also a crying baby in the background. As y'all know, I had my son recently, so let me check on him and I'll be back. Alright, y'all, so my little human just woke up from his nap, so I had to get him up. His mom's in the shower right now, so she's gonna kind of help with him so I can record what I need to record. But this is my son making his debut on YouTube. This is Logan Anthony Mitchell. This is my son, and you guys will probably be seeing him from time to time moving forward. So say hi, Logan. Ain't he cute? That's my boy. Alright, folks, so Logan has been rescued by his mom. So the next little sequence you'll see is me kind of chopping up these veggies, getting them ready for the Instant Pot. So you'll see my process. I'm not a chef. My knife skills are some mid. But either way, this food gonna get chopped up so we can get it popping. So yeah. Alright, folks, so I've chopped up all my veggies. As you can see, it's a nice medley of flavors. The next thing I have to do is chop up my chicken. Now, when it comes to the chicken, you have options. You can use chicken thighs, the tenderloin strips. However you want to cook your chicken is up to you. Dark meat, light meat, whatever way you like, that's you. For me, I like to use the pre-cooked rotisserie chickens. I actually got this from Walmart earlier today. I just think Walmart rotisserie chickens are pretty good. It saves me time. All I gotta do is just shave this up into fine pieces, and then it'll be ready to be dropped in the pot with the broth and everything else when it's time. So if you need to save time, just buy you an already cooked rotisserie chicken. If you have time, cook chicken your own way, the way you like, and then go from there. So what you'll see next is me just going through and trying to rip this chicken apart and get it the way I want it. So stay tuned. Alright, so I didn't spend a whole lot of time showing y'all what I was doing, but y'all saw me chopping up the chicken. No pun intended when I say this, but the knife won't cut in it. So I used scissors instead to just cut through the meat. It made my process a little quicker. So now I'm about to take this vegetable medley with my onions, mushrooms, celery, carrots, and bell peppers. I'm gonna kind of douse it in some olive oil. And the good thing about Instant Pots is you have the capability to saute your food before you actually do the pressure cooking. So I'm just gonna kind of douse this in that good olive oil. Mix it around. Right now, my Instant Pot is set to saute. It's heating up. So I put my time on about 8 minutes to let the veggies saute because they're still gonna cook once the broth is part of the scenario. So just gonna wait for that to preheat. But everything looks good, it smells good. This is all the chicken I cut up. I don't know if y'all can see that, but this is all the chicken I cut up. My wife is behind the camera right now helping me. My son is staring at me, so I guess I'm doing a good job. So what we're gonna do is saute these vegetables for about 8 or 9 minutes. Then we're gonna add in the chicken. And then after we add in the chicken, we're gonna go ahead and pour in the chicken broth as well. So the ratio is 1:1. So for every 1 cup of broth, we have to do 1 cup of water. I don't know if that's to like help dilute the saltiness of the broth, but I kind of like my broth a little salty, so I might do like 4 cups of broth and 3 cups of water. And then I have these egg noodles, which have to be cooked separately because if I cook them in a pressure cooker, they're gonna cook too fast and get all mushy and sticky, and we don't want no mushy, sticky pasta. So I'm gonna boil that in another pot. And then when this is done, I'll just add it in the end after I've drained the noodles and everything. And then we'll do a taste test, see how it comes out.
Go ahead.
We're about to go ahead and saute these vegetables, so we're gonna get them in the pot. I'm gonna let him do his thing. I might have cut up too much chicken, but I like my soups meaty and not super brothy, so that's okay. Alright, so I'm going to add my own seasoning. So the recipe said add minced garlic. So I'm going to use a little bit of that. Maybe like half a tablespoon, not too much. Garlic is strong, especially minced garlic. Alright, that's in. Harlem garlic pepper. If y'all ain't never had this, I don't know what to tell you. The greatest seasoning I've ever had. It's good on everything. Seafood, meat, burgers, whatever you need. It's good for everything. Get you some Harlem garlic pepper. And don't be light-handed with it either. And then last but not least, the no salt seasoning blend. It's kind of giving a little bit of a Creole vibe. It's not too spicy. Kind of gives me allspice vibes, so I'm going to add that to the mixture. Right? We'll mix that up some more. Let that get in there with the rest of the veggies and saute. We got about 4 minutes left on our timer, so we're making good time. All the veggies are softening up. They look great. Great aroma. That's what it's all about. And this is literally my first time making soup in an Instant Pot, but I believe in myself that much to make this shape, so we're gonna do the thing. All right, y'all. So I forgot my time, so I'm about to put that in here now. I ain't never done this before, so bear with me. I'm not gonna put the whole stick in there. I'm just gonna put the flakes in. I don't think it needs a lot, so I'm not gonna try to put the whole tree in there. That's good. Alright, so right here we have 2 cups of broth. So we can go ahead and add that in. One cup of water. I'm gonna have my lady get 1 more cup for me. And I'm gonna add 2 more cups of broth. Alright. And 1 more cup of water, if you please. So y'all, I told y'all I was gonna veer away from the instructions, but I'm not. So 1 more, I'm gonna do 4 and 4. I'm gonna do it the right way. So if something go wrong, I can blame the recipe and not me. Alright, so 4 cups of broth to 4 cups of water. I'm gonna go ahead and add in my shredded chicken. As you can see, I still got the skin on too, because all that works. This is a mixture of light and dark meat. Mix that around. I might have put too much in there, but I think we'll be okay. Alright, so what we're going to do, now that everything's in here, we're going to put a lid on it and let it pressure cook for, let's see what the recipe says. It says 7 to 8 minutes, so we'll do 8 minutes just to be on the safe side. Alright, so now we're gonna go ahead and get our egg noodles started. I've already put my water in the pot, so now I'm just gonna wait for it to get to a rolling ball, as they say down south in New Orleans. And once it gets to a rolling ball, I'm gonna drop them in and let them do its thing. Alright guys, we got a rolling ball, so let's go ahead and drop the noodles in the water. Keep eyes on that. Should only take about 7 or 8 minutes for these to get to, what's the word, al dente? Yep. So we'll keep tabs on that for the next few minutes and we'll be good to go. Alright folks, so our noodles did get cooked to al dente. Now the process is done, so we're going to release whatever pressure is left in the pot. The sound of magic right here. Good. All right, folks, let's see what we got. Man, that looks good. Look at that, folks. That's beautiful. I was very optimistic about this. Now my confidence has grown even more. Let me go ahead and add in these noodles and we'll taste test it, see what it's popping for. Shall we get a bowl? I don't want it. Recording. The proof is in the pudding, folks. We put in the work. Now let's see about the reward. Let's get some more of that broth. All right.
Just don't move.
Alright y'all, moment of truth, man. We put in the time, work, and energy for this. This is my first time, so don't judge me, man. My son a little sleepy, y'all. Excuse him. He about to get put in the bed, though. Or the bassinet, I should say. Alright, let's taste test, man. It's hot. Okay, real talk, like, all jokes aside, I really like this, man. I think the veggies that I chose complement the broth really well. This could probably use a little bit more salt, but that's neither here nor there. I really like this. I will be making it again, and that will be that. But I don't know what I'm gonna call this series. Maybe like 30-minute meals with Mitch or something. But anybody who knows me knows I don't like being in the kitchen a long time. So anything I can do quickly is what I'll do. I utilize my Instant Pot. I use my air fryer a lot, but I'm gonna kind of show you guys some of my favorite things to cook using those products, but also like your everyday kitchen items like your pots, your pans, things like that too. So, man, I'm about to get off because it's getting late. I ain't ate nothing all day. This is hitting the spot for me. This has been the Instant Pot Chicken Noodle Soup, the Mitchpiration way. You can always pick your own toppings. You don't have to do this the way I did it. Whatever your favorite veggies are to complement your chicken and that broth, It's all up to you, man, because that's what's gonna make it at the end of the day. So with that being said, man, love y'all. This is good. I'm out.